Hey guys, it's me, Angie from SimplieAngie, and today's video is an updated how I edit my videos. There are two different ways that I edit them, and just to tell you guys, I'm only showing you the way that I edit them on my phone. If you want to see the way I edit them on my computer, then tell me down below, and I'll definitely do a tutorial on that in the future. I'm just going to show you the different apps and stuff that I use, and that's pretty much it. Let's get the videos started. This is it. Just to let you guys know, these apps might be on Android. I haven't checked yet. If they are, there will be like a little pop-up button over here that is going to tell you. So when I open it up, I actually just have, my everyday app, and this is where I keep all of the apps that I use for YouTube editing and stuff like that. So to edit, I have Video Effects Live, where I will usually film stuff on here. This is where I film because I'm now using color correction and saturation. So I'll usually click the little plus sign over here, and this is how I start filming. Whoa, you can see me, oh my God. And I'm now recording everything that's going on. Like, wow, this is pretty awesome. Then I will stop recording, and when I'm done recording, I will go into this little scissors template over here. Record, and then click done. I'm gonna click the little X, and it's gonna show up here as video 3. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload this and send it to camera roll. And now that it is in my camera roll, I'm going to open up iMovie. So then I'm gonna click movie, and I'm gonna click create, and I'm gonna click this little button over here, which means to import clips. I'm gonna click all, and I'm gonna put this right over here. Now what I do to split and make scenes out of everything is I will just go maybe up to about here. I'll say, okay, I don't like what I said there. I'm gonna split, so it's gonna sound like this. And this means that and it just kind of goes straight down there, and then I can make this smaller so that it's going to make a split scene, and it's going to look like this. And this means now recording. If I want to add text to my video, I can click here and click this little text button. Now, I've stopped using this because they do not have a lot of choices for text, but what if I want it to be a different text? So to do that, I'm going to open up my third app, which is under the name Font, and I'm going to open it up. I'm gonna close the ad. I can't even close the ad. Now I'm going to click this little camera here, and I'm gonna click load new video. And what this app does is that it adds really awesome text to your videos. Now I can choose the place where I want the text to be. So let's say I want the text to be here. I'm just going to move around the little bar, and then I'm going to click once on the video, and I'm gonna click add text. And I'm gonna write down what I like. This is awesome. I'm just gonna fix this because this looks so good. Oh my God, I don't know how to type. So this is awesome. And then I can change the font. There's like a bazillion different fonts, and it's crazy how many fonts they have. So let's say I'm gonna choose one that's pretty awesome. One that I always find myself using, I'm gonna try and find. It's called Covered by Your Grace. So I'll usually get this font, and then I'll click done, and you can size it like so, and then you click style to change, the color. So let's say I want it to be like a pink. I can change like different shades of pink, and then I can have like darker fuchsia-ish pinks, and then I can go down and up. And then I have stroke, which is usually what I use to make borders, and I'll usually just pick white, and yeah, so white, and then I'll go to width, and I'll make it either like huge or just a little bit of a border. And then I'll click done, and then there it is. So now what I'm gonna do is I can take this and I can also tilt it and stuff like that. So let's say I want it to be tilted like so, then this is pretty cool. And then I can animate it. So I'll click the text, and I'll click this little like Swifty button over here, and I can have all these different animations. So let's say I want it to zoom in, then I'll click that and click done. And then I can click play to see what it's gonna look like. So right away, before you get too excited, this over here, this Vaunt is a free app, but you can get it on the App Store. If you want this Vaunt, you can only do, I think, up to like 1 minute long videos. But what I'll usually end up doing is cutting the part that I want to use in iMovie and then saving that little part into Camera Roll so that I can open it up into Vaunt. And that's what I do. I don't have the paid version. The paid version, I believe, is around $4.59. I'll have it right over here, the actual price somewhere on this screen. Oh, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up that new clip with the text, and I'm gonna put it into iMovie. And it's gonna look like this. Record. I'm gonna split it so that I have only the part where the text comes in. It'll look like this. What's going on? I use the third app that I use, or the fourth, I'm not sure. I use Video DL. And this app is pretty much a lifesaver. So what I'll do is I'll go and search what music I want it to be. Positive background music. Like this awesome background music, I don't know. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click this little like flying window over here. I'm gonna click it and I'm gonna click download. And it's gonna download into the phone. So I'm gonna click this little I button and click open in iMovie. And I'm gonna go into last edited. And it's gonna put itself as an actual file, like an actual video. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete that, go into that little square and go to iMovie Media. And then you're gonna click this, click these 3 little dots, and click this little audio file thingy. And it's gonna look like this. So now look at what it's gonna do. Now if you want it to be lower, then you can click it, click this little sound button, and put it at a lower volume, so it'll sound like this. That's going on. Wow, this is really. So I personally think it's really, really cool and very, very simple to do. And you can split the music, whatever, split it so that it'll end over here. And then you can make it longer so that it'll just end like right here. Alright guys, did you enjoy watching that video? Did you learn something amazing out of it? Did you? Because if you did, give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe, because why not? Right here. So now I'm going to tell you all my updated social media accounts. So first off, my new website, which is actually coming really soon, is SimplieAngie.com. Here it is, SimplieAngie.com. And I have to tell you, the website's gonna be really awesome. And when it's out, I'm gonna do probably like an update video and stuff. So my new email is now Angie@SimplieAngie.com. And this is also what it looks like. So that's my new email, Angie@SimplieAngie.com. New iMessage is fans@SimplieAngie.com. My Google Plus is the same, but I just changed my name, so if you're already following me on Google Plus, then it's the same thing. My Pinterest is the same thing, so if you're following me, it's the same thing, except the name is Simply Angie, not Angie Swims and Dands anymore. And yeah. Oh, this is something really exciting. I have a new social media account, and it is Twitter. Tweet. It's really just, I'll be tweeting you guys and following you guys and doing stuff like that, and I'll be just like tweeting like, oh, video coming up soon, or channel updates and stuff like that, to share that with you guys. So if you have a Twitter, my Twitter account is @SimplieAngie. So here it is, @SimplieAngie. So everybody, the first 100 people who follow me on Twitter, you will get a follow back. So I am kind of doing like a follow spree. @SimplieAngie, better follow me. I'm really excited about Twitter, and I'm really excited about everything. I'm excited about having this new start. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time on Simply Angie.